It's time for package from China.
Okay, well, I'm not Dutch and I'm not the Wiki Game Collector, but this is a package from China and I will be unboxing it today. This is actually a package I've been waiting for well over a year to arrive, and it has come in today. And some of you may be familiar, may guess what this is. Well, the title will say what it is. It is the SuperStation that Taki Udon had designed and sold. I bought a Founders Edition here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and do an unboxing. I'll put that back there. That didn't work. This is packaged quite well. And that's the top of it. And that's tight packaging. There it goes. The RetroRemake SuperStation One. Now this is the gray edition, so it does match the box cover. I think it's the same box cover no matter what color you ordered. This is the last one that was shipped, was the gray. I did not pre-order the CD drive with it, so I've got one of the earlier gray ones. This is a FPGA console. It will basically emulate or run the hardware level, not at the software level, of a PlayStation 1, a Nintendo 64, Nintendo NES, quite a few different consoles. I'm quite excited. I do have the Mr. Pi that I bought, obviously because as a Founders Edition. Let me go grab that. So here's the Mr. Pi that I purchased. I have it in a 3D printed case that I printed myself. I'm not the best 3D printer quality wise, but I enjoy printing this, and it's the Mr. Pi. I was able to pre-order one of these as a Founders Edition, being a previous customer. It does not lift up like the previous box. There's a lot of boxes, so it's 1, 2, 3 boxes. The anticipation. And there it is. I'll set this back behind my arcade here. And the SuperStation One. That's pretty cool there. It's got a lot of different connectors here. I am going to hook this up to my CRT TV to test it out and see how it plays. You can take original controllers. Right there is the SD card. I think it's a 64 gigabyte. There's for the CD drive. And then more connectors on the back and a bunch of connectors on the side. There's the RCA. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe sound. And then a DIN connector along with one back here. So I believe one of these is a Sega compatible with the Sega Saturn. Serial number. Nice little device there. I imagine there's some cables and stuff in here too. It does not come with a power supply, but I did buy a power supply. So you got a few things in here. Oh, that's fun. RetroRemake sticker. SuperStation One sticker and a QR code. HDMI cable. I imagine this is just a, yeah. This is another USB-C connector. Actually matches the USB-C connector I have my camera plugged into, so maybe that's where I got the previous one, was when I bought this. Size-wise, so it's quite a bit bigger than the Mr. Pi, probably twice as big. Now the rumor is that inside of here is a signature, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up first. Okay, I have a screwdriver here, and I realize I did not have my mic on. I'll play back the audio after I open this up and see how the audio went. It's just 3 screws. Under the feet are screws. There's the inside. There's another screw there. The place for a battery. See any other screws in there? Right here and right here and right here. This is a lot of screws. Whoever assembled these spent a long time having to assemble them. That's a lot of screws. I should have got my screw plate out. I did not think it would be this many screws. And there it is. And what you'll see there are the signatures. Oh, and there's a little controller. Catherine, Mandy. Quite fun with all the signatures on there. Now the next step is to put this back together. I grab my glasses because there's a lot of screws to put back in. Just get a drink of that, because putting this back together is going to be a challenge. There you have it. The SuperStation One completely unboxed. Now my next step is to get it wired up to the TV. I'm going to try it on a CRT TV. I have some light gun games I want to play with it. I also want to connect it to my my Sony TV, my LCD TV, and see how it plays there with higher def, as well on HDMI there. I kind of test latency, some things there. But then also excited to play it on my CRT TV, which was a pickup that I did. It was broken and I repaired it. That was the last video I recorded. Go check that one out if you're interested in seeing how I fixed that TV. But let me go ahead and get this hooked up, and thank you for watching the unboxing video, and look for the part 2 of this video where I start testing it. And if you like these kind of videos, whether it's unboxing or testing consoles or even modding consoles, please subscribe to my channel. And if you liked this particular unboxing video of the SuperStation One, give this video a thumbs up like, and thanks for watching.